Kano, widely referred to as the commercial hub of northern Nigeria. Kano has one of the highest numbers of unemployed people, with very high poverty rates growing steadily with the ballooning population. According to recent reports from UNESCO, roughly 258 million children, adolescents and youths were out of school in 2018, with girls being more at risk. UNICEF projects that 1 in every 5 of the world's out-of-school children is in Nigeria. Mercy Corps, an international relief and development agency that exists to alleviate suffering, poverty, and oppression by helping people build secure, productive, and just communities. With support from the UK government, UK Aid, through the Girls Education Challenge, GEC, Mercy Corps implemented a 3.5-year program, Educating Nigerian Girls in New Enterprises, Engine 2, targeting adolescent girls in Nigeria. Engine 2 program was implemented through Society for Women Development and Empowerment of Nigeria, SWODEN, Mercy Corps' implementing partner in Kano.
This engine program builds more. It encourages our girls. Before, when you speak to a girl in English, she can't respond. She'll just be looking at you as if you are talking to her in another language she has never known. But now, these girls, you speak to them in English, they will respond to you. And they will even try all their best in order to respond, to talk to you in English as well. Someone tell us what a noun is. What is a noun?
A noun is a name of person, animal, place, or thing.
Did you hear what she said?
Yes.
What did she say?
A noun is a name of person, animal, place, or thing.
We experience a lot of positive changes, both from the learner-centered facilitators that is working with engine and even non-engine teachers. We even stepped down all the training we got and the skills we got to them. And also to the beneficiary of the program and to the rest of the students that are not with engine, also they acquire a lot of skills and experiences.
The Engine 2 program was aimed at transforming the future of 18,000 marginalized girls between the ages of 17 to 23 by fulfilling their potential in education and work through access and continuation of secondary education, transition to higher level education or the workforce, and personal and economic empowerments.
You know, Engine 2 is empowering Nigerian girls. So here in this local government, we are proud to mention that Engine 2 has made a success because it has changed the attitude of our children. It has changed the behaviors of our children. Our children now want to go to school. They are performing very wonderfully in school.
I'm the one of student of Engine Girls. I learned many things in engine, like menstrual hygiene. Under menstrual hygiene, I learned how to make reusable kits.
The Learning Center has been a success so far, so good, because we have seen so many impact on the girls we have taught. We have seen the results, positive results. We are able to change their view, their insight on life itself. And most of them, before we started the lesson, the life skill lesson, they were not that so buoyant on their self-esteem, but now they could be able to express themselves. And when it comes to other aspects of the Learning Center, like during their lessons, from the lessons they have learned from life skills, they are able to express themselves, they are able to ask questions, and they are able to answer questions even when they know they are not sure it is the right question. So you can see that their self-esteem has really improved.
Despite from engine has closed, now we are doing our girls for us. Every month, ending of the month, we gather ourselves to see what we can continue so that engine will not end like that. We have cooperative group, which engine has helped us a lot. We have more than 50 members in cooperative. We have money on ground, we have the equipment, we have the things that we are selling. Before, we did not school, we did not learn how to work, how to do small things at home that we can sell. But now, with the help of engine, we have benefit a lot, because some of us now can make this hair cream, car wash, some other things. Some of the women now, if like our husband are not at home, we can use our money to cook, to take care of the children.
Some teachers, they have all fashion of teaching, to use only on the blackboard, to make something, to write something, to chanting for the student. But when engine come, teachers use available materials, even improvise some materials to use and classify students based on their ability of learning. And they use that material for grouping or pairing in the classes.
The Engine 2 program was aimed at transforming the future of 18,000 marginalized girls between the ages of 17 to 23 by fulfilling their potential in education and work through access and continuation of secondary education, transition to higher level education, or the workforce.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Sunana Khadija Muhammad Kamil. Ni injin ce, na fara injin tun daga injin 1 2014 kenan. Lokacin ina secondary school ban karasa ba, amma a shekarar na kandi. Gaskiya mun samu taimako sosai da sosai a injin. Alhamdulillah, bayan ni da na koyi sana'o'i a injin, na samu yaran da nake koya musu wanda kannena ne masu, ga ɗaya daga cikin su ta koyi lalle har da kitso ma da takalmi.
My name is Aisha Usman. I am a engine girl. To alhamdulillah, injin ba abin da zamu ce da ita sai godiya. Da kafin mu shiga injin ba mu san ma mu su waye kanmu ba ma gabaki daya. Ba mu iya komai ba. Muna gida wani abu kuma iyayen mu sai dai su mana. To yanzu alhamdulillah injin ta koyar da mu karatu, ta koyar da mu sana'o'i da muka iya muke taimakawa iyayen mu da mu kanmu ma gabaki daya. To injin ta kai ni mafita alhamdulillah, kuma mun je mun yi abin da ya kamata, mun koyi sana'o'i da dama kamar su decoration, jaka, takalmi, sannan ta tallafa mana wajen national ID card NIMSI, wanda da a ba muke samun matsala idan za mu buɗe account ko karatu ko wani abu na daban, in mun je nema za a ce sai muna da shi. Dole wani sa'in a lokacin in ba mu da shi haka muke hakura. Injin ta taimaka, ta kai mu mun yi shi kuma muna amfana da shi sosai. Gashi muna amfana da shi sosai, yana taimaka mana ta bangarori da dama. To alhamdulillah injin ta kai mu mafita, mun koyi abubuwa da dama kamar jaka.
So in the kind of community where we come from, girls are always looked down upon to. We don't have a voice, but a program has come to see that those girls that were not even able to go to school, and those that have dropped out of school, were encouraged to have a skill, were encouraged to have the confidence to stand up and talk about themselves, about the issues concerning them, to speak out. Honestly speaking, that's something we never had in the North. That's something we never had in Kano.
Secondary school education, basic and secondary school education need to have a solid foundation, particularly for our girls and young children. Let me thank Mercy Corps, GEC, and indeed DFID for their continuous support in Kano.
Engine 2, led by Mercy Corps, has set the pace for transformative change at all levels in the 4 locations where the Engine 2 program was implemented respectively. And Mercy Corps is proud to leave behind a legacy of scalable good practices at state, community, family, individual, and microeconomic levels. It is at these levels that impact, give hope, and transform lives.